So recently a Warframe browser JSON game was made called Warframedle. I was contacted by the creator of the game named Pinite in order to give it a try, and he has done an incredible job with it. In case you are familiar with pre-existing games like Wordle or Lodle, then you already know how this one works, but in case you aren't aware of how those games work, here is how they play out. Each day there is a Warframe behind every specific category, with the exception of the quote being a random NPC from the game, and the player has to make guesses depending on clues the game gives them. It's a fun little game to test someone's knowledge about Warframe, but if you're going to play it with a friend, then do not spoil them the answer, as it's the same for everyone. So let's see how I will do today. Starting off with the Warframe, here we don't really get any clue at all until we type something, so I'm gonna type my name, which is Wisp. And as you can see, we get red is pretty much wrong and yes is correct. So the Warframe is a Prime, no Proto-Frame, no Exalted, and a male, and it's released after Wisp. Let's try Dante. So it is not Dante, but here we get damage support, so damage is probably the correct one. And it seems like it is not a male or a female, which means that it is not Temple either. Well, then it's Zaku. Nice, very cool. So currently I also gave feedback for this, but if you want to go to the next one directly, you need to close it and then go here. But you can also go to the settings and enable the full screen mode, or if you're playing on mobile, it should work just fine. Now we have the quote. This is from an NPC. So you spread your wings, my friends. So if you don't have any idea who this is, and after 4 tries we can get an audio, so we can find that easier. I think it's them, right? Yeah, it is Flare. I knew it. Okay, nice. Then we have ability. Here you get the icon of the Warframe. I think this one is something I can get pretty much every try, but this is Chirenka Pillar and it's from Corvex. So, you know, it is something that I will know for here, for sure. And then finally we had icons, and the game gives you 1 icon in order for you to try and tell what the Warframe is, and then you're given 2 more as the game progresses. So here we have a timer, and just from that I will probably go with Protea. It wasn't Protea, so now we have a bubble. Time and bubble. Limbo? Yes, Limbo. Okay, so pretty good today. Really nice. I really love things like this. It's really neat, and Pinite did an amazing job with the visuals and everything. The game is still in development, so improvements are bound to come to it as it progresses, but it's still fun nonetheless. If you want to try this game, check out the description or the pinned comment in this video, and best of all, best of luck, have fun. Also, if you're watching this video, the answers will obviously not be the same. I uploaded this video a day after I played it, so the answers will be different. Good luck to everyone.